All right, welcome back to the shop, everyone. This is the two-stroke turbo channel. You can see that I'm organizing, or looks like I'm making more of a mess, trying to get all my stuff in boxes and trying to get them organized and labeled so that I know what I have when I need to go get something, and that's difficult for me. It's pretty busy. As you can see, we're working at the shop today. We are working on what's called a bread and butter vehicle. This is what we make a living on. It's a 2004 Safari GMC. Needs a speed sensor on the right front and an oil change and a catalytic converter and fuel level sender, a bunch of other stuff. That pays the bills pretty much, but it's not my passion. If you've been following along my channel, you will know that these little cars that you see in the background on the show here are my passion, and this is no exception, really. This is a 1959 Fiat. I said Fiat with an S, not a Fiat, a Fiat. It's a Spanish-made Fiat. They bought the rights, as well as Croatia, Argentina, a couple other countries, maybe more, all bought the rights to make Fiat 600s. This is 1950, no, excuse me. This is a later model Fiat. It has suicide doors, which makes it look like an older model, but I think it's actually a 72, if I'm not mistaken. It's late model, which I was very surprised at. Again, this is a Fiat, not a Fiat, not to be confused with a Fiat. It came in a couple years ago. The customer had stripped out the wiring harness, bought a new wiring harness, and said, it should be exactly the same as a Fiat 600. Go ahead and put it in. Well, it took me a week or whatever. It took a long time, and he didn't like the idea it was taking so long, so he took the car back home. And wouldn't you know, 3 years later, it's in exactly the same shape. Actually, it's worse. I had it running for the guy. He was like, well, just get it running for me, and I'll hook up the lights and stuff. So I got it running for him with the new wire harness, and he's bringing it back to me to finish the wire harness and get it re-running again. So that's what it's doing here. So it's a beautiful car. It looks like it's been restored recently. I don't think that's original paint. I don't think so. So let me show you a couple things here. You're looking at the dash. The dash has no gauge cluster. The gauge clusters are over here on the floor, and you will realize there's a beige one here. Put this in my lap. And there's a black one over here. I'll put them side by side so you guys can get a good look at these things. So if you look here, okay, benzina fuel, and what is it here? Gasolina, okay, and then aqua. That's got to be hot, cold, and then also almost like that. Aqua. So both speedometers are in kilometers an hour, yes, and the shift points are there. You can see the 1, 2, 3. They go up to 140 kilometers an hour. He wants the black one, but he wants this base, so we got to swap those out and make it all work. I have labeled everything. Everything is labeled from the last time I did the job. But again, I got pulled off the job, and a couple years have gone by. So that's what I'm doing today, as well as working on the bread and butter vehicles. But just wanted to show you what was going on. It is another beautiful day in Portland, Oregon. I don't know how many more of these we're going to have. It's cold. It's 40 degrees, but it's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Late fall. The leaves have not fallen off the trees yet, and the microcars keep pouring in. So much fun. So bear with me here. I'm going to charge this battery up. I got to decipher all the wiring diagrams, see if I can get this thing to fire up and get some lights on it, get the horn working, get the turn signals working, get the windshield wipers working, get the heater working, all that stuff. He has dropped off a few more schematics, and apparently I'm good at doing wiring. I don't know. That's what they tell me. So it is a pain it's a pain in the touche, but it just takes persistence, and I'm very persistent. So, all right, we're going to see if we can get this Fiat to fire up. I may attach another video here to get it going. Maybe not. Maybe that's all you get for today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. If you'll notice there, I'm really close to 100,000 subscribers. And I don't beg for subscribers, but my kids really want me to get that YouTube Gold Play button that they send you in the mail to hang on the wall. It's pretty cool. So do it for the kids, huh? Subscribe. Yeah. We'll see you later. Catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.